Right, we've probably got enough now to... Yeah, here we go. Let's raise it up. Hooray! Level 4. Just in time to fill the place with more miners that we no longer have houses for. Oh, wow. Was that what I thought it was? I think it was, yes. Fairly certain there are more dancing girls there. The population of Aavak space just got a little bigger. The residents are incredibly inspired to build. Yeah, it did look like there were at least 2 dancers, you're right. Connecting tiling. Stylish tiling to attractively adorn any roof. Changes into corners, one place in a corner. Nice. Oh, no, I didn't read the rest of it down. The sound of the bells brought in a few more miners. I'll put them to work down the pit straight away. Here, Aavak, did you just invent boogie boards and cottontail costumes? What's that all about? Hang about. You ain't thinking of becoming a dancing boy yourself, are you? How come I don't get to join in the fun? You can join in the fun if you want, Dan. That bell's got magical powers, all right. I'd never thunk it, but me and the boys are itching to make stuff ourselves now. It's great news. Thanks to you, everyone become better builders. Well, don't you think you should say hello to the new arrivals? I should. And yes, there are 3 new dancers out there. Hello. We heard the sound of the bell ringing and came over out of curiosity. What's going on here then? You're a builder? But that ain't allowed. The Children of Hargon said so. Oh, you lot. That is the most convoluted way to get in here. We could do with a few new pairs of vans to help turn this place into a booming mining town. What do you say, lads? Are you in? It'll take more than a pair of dopey rabbit ears to convince... Oh, who's that hunky chunk of Mel? What? You talking about me? He's bleeding gorgeous. I ain't about to give up my belief in the Children of Hargon just yet, but that glittering golem's stolen me art. Wherever he goes, I'll follow. I approve. Oh, that's amazing. Looks like Dan's here too. I used to do a bit of bartending work for him back in the day. When we heard about the bell ringing, me and my mate came running over. Happened across these lovely dancing girls on the way. What are the odds, eh? So, got any jobs going? 3 more miners, a bevy of bartenders, and a troop of dancing girls joins Aavak's base. Marvelous. He will follow him wherever he may go. Yes, Verdania, man. That is exactly what I imagine that Miner-taur was thinking. So, on Furfield, Aavak started a cult. Will Goldie Rock start one here? I think we may do. That actually looks incredibly relaxing over there. Okay, so... what are we waiting on? I think it is literally the golden braziers and the light box. I don't think there's anything else left. No, that is all that's left. So I need to build 3 more private rooms for the 3 new dance girls. I think they might just... I'm absolutely starving. Let me go and get some proper food. No, I am starving. Aavak in need of sustenance. I think I might... Really? Did I just put them all back? I did. Because I'm a bloody fool. Let's get the shower room done first, and then we'll build the rooms for the dancing girls. But for now, Do I have enough? I kind of do, maybe. Let's see if I can do this. Also, let me go and have a look at all of the new things we just unlocked. So, anything new? There's gold blocks there. I think we've had them for a while. This just needs earth and wood, which we've got a lot of. We've got ridged tiling, earth and stone. We don't have a lot of that glass. Ooh. Tiled window. Boogie board. Firm footing that allows dancers to shimmy and spin without fear of falling. Marvelous. Anything else? The cottontail costume. Fashionable attire to lure the eyes of onlookers. Defense plus 10. Okay. Well, we have some options. Now, option number 1 is to go ahead and pop down another area for toilets up here. And I think that may be a good option, in my humble opinion. Since we can't fit the Japanese style baths, if I try to build a bathhouse over here, we're not going to. There we go. But we are going to need... Sure, we can do this, I suppose. Actually, no, we don't want that one there. Sorry, I almost smacked you in the face there. That is becoming a tight little alleyway. And it's got a little... This is starting to feel like some sort of actual Victorian town. The dormitory looks out into Poop Alley. Well, I mean, you know, no one really wants to know what goes on there. Everyone does know, but no one really wants to know. They just do. They don't ask questions. It wouldn't be polite. This is really, really dark. It's either that, or it's quite possibly something more along the lines of, I don't know, Bloodborne. Either it has a Victorian... Well, actually, you know, Bloodborne did have a kind of Victorian feel to it, to be honest. We need a lot more toilets. Like, so many more. So, let's go ahead and build these up. How many can we fit into this space? I really, really would like it if those were... Let me just dig these down. Because I would like the walls to properly look like walls, which means we need a different type of tile at the top. Also, we need a different type of tile over here as well. I like the brick at the bottom, you see. I want to preserve that effect. There we go. Why is that not... Oh, I see. That's a different type of brick at the bottom there. Oh, well, that's fine, I suppose. Oops. That kind of hides it. Okay, let's go back up top. Udo Cranefeld. One small tip. I'm about further down in the quest line. Build the showers. Have a nice night. Oh, thank you. I will get to it. I promise it'll happen. I'm just being distractible. As is my nature. Let's remove all of these. I want a different type of tile here. Yeah, let's bring this wall all the way out. What tile? I don't know. I guess I could use copper if I really wanted to. That seems like a real big waste though. That said. Yeah, it'll be a huge waste if I use copper, so instead I'll use iron. This makes perfect sense to me. I'm only doing this because it's an abundant resource. Since we're not actually having to grind this stuff anymore, it's just coming to us, we may as well use it. Actually, I need the floors to be actual floors of some other material. Because I'm not sure how I'm going to set this up, but I'm thinking of having these toilets to the side. We'll see how many we can fit in, but I think we can fit in enough. Yes, we can fit in 2 to the side. So 4 in total instead of 3. On that note, we might want to do that down the bottom as well. Also, how much is in there? Quite a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pop a pin in this one for now. We'll come back to this in a little bit. For the time being, we'll just leave Poop Alley the way it is. And we'll go and take care of the showers, because as has been mentioned, that was a quest that was given to us a little while ago. Right then. Sure, let's go ahead and build it across from here. And do that across here as well. There we go, perfect. I want some stairs. Go. Now, what exactly was it that we needed for this? Also, since I can, let's go in here and build up a little bit of something. Okay, that makes it look a little bit nicer somehow. Ah, but then it ruins the top. Damn it. Why? Actually, I've got enough bark and 2 more of these. Yeah, I can do that then. I'll need to replace the walls, it seems, but it should be okay. There we go. Texture repaired. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this for now. Why is that all over the place? It doesn't look right. Oh, I've only got 6, that's why. Damn it. Alright. Well, let's first go and deal with the monsters, because as we've seen, no one else will go out there unless I do. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, there's a lot more of them. Hargon is real fun guy. Really fun guy. Did you really just make that pun? You busted my lights out here, you scoundrels, you. Utter scallywags. There we go. But we need a shower, maybe we could use some carpet to act as a bit of a... actually, we've got a lot of silver tile. You know what? Sure. We'll replace this with silver tile. And then replace some of it with carpet. I am going to want this, towel rail, and the shower. Did I not make the shower? Oh, I must not have. Either way, I'm actually going to want 2. I'm going to assume that we need more than 1. It's probably going to be exactly the same like the bathhouse. And we're just going to need as many as we can, because if we have any less than like 3 or 4, there's just going to be huge lines. Yeah, the silver tiles do actually look like tiles, so it does work out. Yep. I'm not sure how or if I'm going to put any kind of walls in here. We'll see. Oh wow, this is reasonably large. I guess that makes a lot of sense, actually. How do I want to place these, though? They're actually really finicky to place down. Yeah, this is not as convenient as I was hoping. Might still be able to make it work, though. Okay. Now we just need a door, and we'll see how this goes. Let's find just a regular door for now. I wish we had a single size door, I really do. So bad. Will that count? Small shower room. There we go. Everyone's pretty happy with that. Let's go and deal with this. You know what? I'm not going to go through that door. Go through this one. Nope. Nope. Ah. Malroth. Please don't throw them over to me. My dodging requires that they not be near me when they swing. Okay, defeated monsters. There we go. Right, let's go and have a look at the shower room then. First and foremost, it's quite fancy. I like that, with all the silver floors, no doubt. Next up, let's have a look at the Buildpedia and rooms. Paddock, no, that's not what we want. Pumping station, smithy barn, toilet, well-stocked bar, basic bar. There we go. Towel, any, folding screen, shower. Simple shower for scrubbing grubby bods. Residents will use the shower. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got a larger version of it, unfortunately. Oh well. I was hoping that this would count, but I suppose what we can do is just have an opposing entrance. And instead have this wall. Aha! You are now trapped! Don't worry, I'll let you out in a moment. There we go. There we go. Sorry for interrupting your shower there, but it's for the greater good. I'm sure you can understand. Tiny shower room. It's no longer quite as fancy, but alas. My second shower didn't count because it's facing the wall. I seem to be able to use it. I mean, it seems to work. Wasn't the quest for a big silver shower? I'm not entirely certain, but I can always check out. Listen here, lads. The light's fading fast, so we'd better get cracking with today's accumulation and declaration. Ah, silver walls. Okay, I'll take care of that then. We dug up a shed load of metal today. Well in, lads. Alright, time to crack on with the accumulation declaration. Cool. 75 chunks of silver, as usual. Right, okay. Well, if that is the case... But I want to have multiple... Ah, no, not everyone at the same time. Come on now, guys. Really? Must you? Must you really? I'm still building in here. Well, donk, donk. Let's keep going. Fanciness is going through the roof. It's glorious, glorious to behold. Oh, really? I ran out at the last moment? Oh no. Always the way. Yeah, it really does feel like I need a lot of showers in this place. I might need to make it double-sized. Maybe I can replace it from outside, maybe? There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just wanted silver walls. Excellent. Thanks for building the shower room for Babs, Aavak. Ever since she was little, that girl's held a special place in all our hearts. Whenever we was feeling down, she'd pick us up. Whenever we was about to do something stupid, she'd set us back on the right path. Now look at her. She's doing her best to make sure we're all fed, cheering us all on. She's always putting others above herself. That girl means more to us than any amount of gold ever will. We'll protect her till our dying breath. You better remember that, Aavak. You're a proper mate, but you're also our biggest rival, and none of us will give Babs up without a fight. By the way, it ain't just Babs who's gonna use the shower room. Me and the boys need a wash every once in a while too, you know? So I better not catch you peeking. There we go. Tell you what, Aavak, I'm bleeding knackered. Don't know if my body can handle the hardship of this mining life much longer. Seriously, all you do up here is sit around on your big fat behind, sipping digger's sugar. Eh? What the bleeding heck would you know? Managing a rowdy rabble of miners takes its toll on a bloke. Grrr. I'm stressed out to breaking point now. If only we had a relaxation room, I could solve me woes and me muscles. Soothe, right? Me woes and me muscles all at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? Don't you, Aavak? It's a room where you go with the lads when you're aching all over and rub each other down till you're nice and relaxed. I'm sorry. Do I have to spell it out for you? Fine. I need a room with a pair of curtains, a bed, and a folding screen in it. Gotta preserve my dignity, ain't I? Finally, it needs a light source inside. Something with a soothing glow that ain't too bright. Now, to make me curtains, you'll need some cotton. You can pick it easy enough from the cotton plants around the underground lake. I don't. I can't. I can't. Oh. Oh my lord. My lord. Can we actually get in there then? Yeah, they can. So they might be able to. We'll see. I want to expand this out quite a lot. Don't think we're strictly going to need that much. In fact, 1, 2, 3, and then we're good. 1, 2, 3, and then this is the wall there. So we actually want to replace this out there. We're gonna make 2 shower rooms with 2 showers in them. That's the plan. Oops. Yep. That. So in total we'll have 4 showers. That may be enough to get everyone showered for the end of the night. We'll see though. Need another 2 showers, another 2 towel rails, and another 2 screens. Well, technically, do I need 2 screens? Because it genuinely just doesn't seem to be affecting it in any way. I might be able to just have loads of showers. In fact, let's try that out. Let's go ahead and get some extra towel rolls, though. How would we be able to place these in? I would like this to be rotated, but no, that is not what I wanted to do. Well, actually, you know what? That doesn't really matter, I suppose, since it is completely usable still. We might be able to have a full 8 showers in total if we really want to. Yeah, I like this. Stop being starving, me. I'll go get another 2 showers and another 2 no, not towel rails, another 2 dividers. Well, I mean, they were using the 2 showers when it wasn't a larger shower room. The only way we can tell is just to see. But if it doesn't, then I'll make independent rooms for them. But I'm hopeful that it will be used correctly. Nope, that is absolutely not right. Actually, I kind of want to rotate that one. Hopefully this will work. We'll see though. Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! No! Oh my lord. There we go. Now that is a really swanky small shower room. We'll see if it gets used properly though. Oh, I can hold L1 to lock the direction. Right. That's a good point, actually. That is a lot of gratitude. My goodness. 128 gratitude all at once. Wow. I approve. Deeply. Okay, we need to make a relaxation room now as well. That one is going to be Adobe. That is not what I meant to do. What was that? Have the door on that side. We need a curtain, we need a bed, obviously need a door. The town is now max level, so there's not really a lot of point in getting more appreciation, but nevertheless, I want to try my best. I need to leave room all around the bed so that they'll use the relaxation room properly. Okay. Trying not to think of that too much. Want a bed. I imagine that any bed would do. And we'll need lights as well. What kind of floor do we want? Carpet if we can. Which means going and getting some cotton from down below. We'll see how they clean up a little bit later. Right, let's head on down. Yeah, to the iron dig site and then to the lake to get some more cotton. Okay, let's go. This seems like a much better place to get the cotton that I've seen so far. Excuse me, little mole dudes. Don't want any funny business. Just trying to make my way through, get some cotton for the lads so they can have a relaxation room. Now, is there going to be any more cotton down here is the question. Yes, it looks like there is. Thank goodness. Thank you. Plenty over there. Absolutely taking this brazier. You can 100% bank on me grabbing all these beautiful lights. And a little more cotton as well. And plenty over here too. Okay, this should be a decent amount. Now we want to make a lot of carpet for the room. So I'm going to need a decent amount to also get the curtains built as well. Oh, damn it! I was meant to try and fly. How annoying. Have I taken it all now? Well, that would be annoying if I had. Oh, there's a little bit over there. That was the most useless attempt at flight ever. No, leave me alone. There we are. Ah! Okay, now, was there some around? There was some around here, I'm fairly certain. Sorry, Malroth. Malroth. There we go. And there's some more over there. Whee! Any more, or have we mined it all? Does this regrow? Because if not, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I imagine he's quite used to it at this point. Oh well, I think we've got all of the easy stuff that we're going to get. The rest will have to come from bunnycorns. So, first and foremost, let's get the curtains that I need. Let's get 2... Let's go 2 curtains. Then I've already got the door. I've already got... No, I don't have the screen yet, do I? Yes, I do. Then we want the rest to be carpet, basically. Can I show off the fancy building? Sure. Okay, we've got a couple. Well, I mean, they're not all fancy. We've got the improved smithy. We've got dormitories, not particularly fancy, granted. It's got a view out to Poop Lane. Over here is Poop Lane. These are all the lavatories. They'll eventually be better. We've got a bit of a nicer dormitory up here. Open sky, you know. You can look out the desert at night. There's the lavatories down there. And over here, we've got the pumping station. Where the lads can, you know, pump iron, swing pickaxes, play cards. Then over here, we've got another... Well, this is a communal bedroom. This is a much more fancy room. Super fancy in here. Down here, we've got Bedelia's room. Got Babs's room. Got the copper bar. Simple little place, but a nice one. Got the mushroom cooking area. Got the showers. I haven't actually yet checked if they do use them or not. I should make a point of doing that though. Right, let's go. Disapprove. There we go. There we go. Let's not have you attacking my walls, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, damn it, I still got poison. Vexing. There we go. Monsters are defeated. With our defenses, they can't really get in, but they can knock my sconces off the wall. So these are the shower rooms, and we're currently building a bit more of a fancy room. Damn it. Then we want a door. Oh. Go for this. I really would love it if this wasn't quite as large of an area, because I'm wasting carpet right now. So what I'll do is, honestly, I'm just gonna bash it down because I don't want to waste the carpet. It's kind of a precious resource right now because it requires cotton, and I don't have enough of that to throw away. There we go. There we go. I want a window. Where are my windows? Actually, would I perhaps prefer to have silver here? I think maybe I would. And then carpet in the bedroom. Or around the bed, rather. I'm not sure it would be really called the bedroom. Try and make more of a Final Fantasy VII style area. When it gets a bit fancier, of course it does. We're paving it in silver. Actually, I kind of feel that maybe we want to push this wall back a little bit and to have the... yeah, this wall is going to have to go back a little bit more as well. Now, there's nothing that says that this room can't have asymmetric parts to it. I know that I realized that a bunch of people's brains just melted at the mere suggestion, but it's true. Let's get this built back. Small room. We want the bed right there. We could have I'm thinking we want the curtains across the wall section here. Something like this. Really? Why not? What I'm thinking, you see, is something like this with curtains that can be drawn. Can I pass through them? Yes, I can. Marvelous. There we go. Now that is starting to look very swanky. Asymmetry is interesting and good. Aavak is channeling his Don Corleone from Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I am absolutely doing that. That is precisely what I'm doing right now. This room is the Don in my mind. There we go. I'm glad someone got it. Fantastic. I've now got his theme ringing in my ears. It's marvelous. Right, let's have a look at how much we got. In the accumulation declaration, 33 chunks of copper, 42 of iron, 114 of coal, and 75 of silver. Could make this room even larger, actually. Are these two separate rooms? They are two separate rooms if I do that, though. Ah. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Alright, what we're going to do is this. It's now one small room. It's not ideal. Certainly not. But it is something that'll work. Bear with me. I know I'm changing my mind a lot. It's just I like the idea of this being a much more irregular shape room. So, we're going to have yet more... Oh, actually, no, I didn't need to remove all of that. But going to have a little bit further back on this side. Ah, don't push me around. Scallywag. No, no, no. I don't want to sleep. There's no reason for me to sleep. There we go. I'm taking a lot of pride in this room, damn it. Oh, I know I could sleep to make a day. I actually genuinely don't want to. That wasn't a... Oh, no. I don't understand how it works. It was the... No, I don't want to sleep. Now, what I would like to do is perhaps have this somewhere like here. Yeah. Let's build this out a little bit more. Really? That's fantastic. I love the fact that that messed up the texture. Some part of me likes that. I don't know why, but it does. I suppose that would allow you to have a non-connected texture if you really wanted to. Actually, you know what? We're going to go all out with this one. It's not going to be a small room at all. See no reason to make it a small room. And we can, in fact, make it a large room. Full of silver and gold. Well, you know, eventually gold. Look, the miners are working hard, damn it. If they want to have a place where they can relax and rub each other's weariness away, then I'm going to make it the best place that a miner can possibly rub his fellow miners' weariness away. My builder's pride. Nope. Bonk. Nope. Yep. Dunk. Now. How fancy is this room? Not particularly fancy. Will you please get out of here? This is not the right place for that. We want the braziers. Relaxation room. Perfect. The miners' morale increases. They are now able to mine more metal. There we go. Oh, you're more than welcome, lads. Let me through. Thank you. There is a bit of a narrow little area. I grant you. Maybe I could make it a little bit wider. Cracking. You've pulled a blinder here, Aavak. The relaxation room's exactly how I imagined. Now all I need is someone to help me relax. Gosh, that's a quaint little room you've got there, Digby. It looks ever so relaxing. Why, it seems just a place for a massage. And I'll have you know my back rubs are the best in the business. Did somebody say back rubs? Back rubs? Perhaps we could help. Help. We loves to help. Some people say our mere presence is like a massage for the soul. What's that you have there, Digby? A masseuse's uniform? Let us try it on. You don't mind, do you? Eh? Hang on. No, that ain't. You just wait there. We're going to try it on. We'll be back in a little moment. Oh, my lord, Digby, what have you given her? I'm a little bit afraid. I see. You look absolutely dazzling, Odelia. I always thought it looked good in a leotard, but you really take the biscuit. Digby looks very, very sad. You actually don't knock off bat. I had me doubts, but I reckon this is another jewel in the crown of Crumble Done. Well done, Digby. What? What was that? Aavak, monsters coming. Must get ready. Okay. Well, I mean, I like this place. I would like... I have 3. Yes, perfect. Take out. I would like you out. Have I got anything else that I could pop on there? I've got some bottles I could pop on there. Anything else? Any other kind of... you know what, that's fine. We'll use it. Ooh. Can I use that? No, it's a bit big. Dunk. 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 Now this looks perfect. No idea if this is the way the room's going to be used, but in my mind, this is perfect. I do want something to put a lamp on though. Or a sconce. Do I have any more sconces? I don't. I'll be right back. Need to go and get some sconces. 109. Yes, I like. No. Alright, mate. Yep. Pretty good. I want to build some stuff though. We'll deal with the monsters in just a moment. You just give me a few seconds. Got 7 of those already. I'll have... Oh, well, actually, I need probably 2 of these. I've only got 1. Okay, I'll take 1. That's all right, Delia. I would like... Do I have anything I could put in there? Plant pot, probably. Two tables as well. Right. I'll quickly get these set up and then... Oh, no. I'm not. That's a lie. Oh, I've already done it. Okay, well, then this is going in the other one then, I suppose. I guess we could. First and foremost, 1 by there, 1 by here. I want my lamps. Maybe a plant pot right there would do. I guess this really doesn't have anywhere to go. Well, that's a shame, but... that being said, I could have the plant pot over on this side. No, I think this looks nice. I think we'll leave it at that. This is just going to be surplus then. I need to go and grab myself some more food. Oop. Has anyone noticed if they use the shower room properly yet?